Now, going back to school is fun for a lot of kids. They'll get to see friends that they missed over the summer, but it can also come with some anxiety for both parents and kids. So, of course, we wanted to break it down. So here to talk to us about how to navigate this time of year, psychologist and author, Dr. Jaime Zuckerman. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's Dr. Z on social media. A great follow, and we're glad that you came in.
Thank
This is
you.
a new setting.
I like this a lot. It's very cozy.
Okay, you
Yes.
got your weekend voice going. You and me both. We're sipping teas, so we'll do it together. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
How do we, because kids are excited to go back to school, but it's been challenging. Some have been out, you've had to wear masks. How do you kind of start that conversation with your kids?
Yeah, so I always tell parents, have the difficult conversations. Don't ignore the conversations. Listen to your children. Let them ask questions. Don't be nervous to answer them, because oftentimes children get, I would say, a level of comfort and security seeing that it's okay to be anxious when even grown-ups are anxious.
Okay, so let them kind of vent. And
Yes.
but then what do you do once you find out that they are? Because we may not have solutions either at this point. So they're anxious, they're coming to you for comfort.
Yes. So one of the things you want to do is you want to ask them what it is specifically, if they can identify what's making them anxious, and be proactive with them in terms of the planning. So if they're nervous about going to a new school, or they're nervous about, let's say they're going into middle school and they haven't ever been in the middle school before, ask them if they have a friend that they can identify that they can sit with at lunch, or show them pictures online of what the school looks like, so you give them a mental kind of picture of what to anticipate, so they don't go in completely unaware of what it looks like, or how to navigate.
You also make it clear that you don't lie to your kids, but you may want to limit negative information. Like, don't go all in on the negativity.
Yes. So just like with adults, when I always say make sure you monitor your social media intake and don't overdo it and set limits, it's the same with children. You want to talk to them in an age-appropriate manner. You want to not overload them with information, because just like us, it's too much. Okay. It's overstimulating. So you want an age-appropriate manner. If there's ever a doubt, always have access to the school counselors. You can always ask them, because they know really kind of what is age appropriate and what they're telling the students themselves.
Is there kind of a sign or a telltale that says, all right, they need more than just talking to me? Maybe they need someone professional to talk to.
Yeah, so with children, it's a little bit different. Children, you're going to see anger outbursts a little bit more. You may see them refuse to eat dinner, refuse to go to bed on time, more so than your average middle child.
Okay.
Middle
child? You taking a shot at me? You mean middle school child? All right, young child.
Young child.
I'm grown. Congratulations, by the way. So you've written another book.
I did.
Tell us quickly about that book.
So it's about finding good habits. It's about figuring out what your unhealthy patterns are, maintaining your healthy ones, establishing goals, and maintaining goals in a very kind of behavioral stepwise approach.
Look forward to it. We're going to have you come back and talk more about that book as well. There it is.
There it is.
That's your book.
That's
you did
my
that.
book. I did that.
All right. We appreciate you coming in. As I said, follow Dr. Z on social media, interactive, get all of these tips so you can access you even when you're not here with us.
Yes. Thank
you very much
Thanks
for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to get you some tea.
Thank you.
We're going to work on that.